Welcome back to the PEWPEW Zone. This is your host, Mike, and today we will discuss the 10 best revolvers for concealed carry. Are you considering purchasing a concealed carry handgun for yourself? Revolvers may prove to be a wise decision, but first, you need to find the top revolvers for concealed carry in 2022. The ideal revolver must be small and light to be carried covertly. These are the two most crucial characteristics that you should think about. Despite their diminutive size, revolvers are renowned for having a powerful punch. Today, more people are purchasing revolvers because of this unique blend of small size and lightness of weight. Some of the best revolvers available right now on the market were produced by a number of renowned brands. We get to examine some of the best revolvers available today for concealed carry. Here are our top 10 revolvers for concealed carry. We have listed them by price, from most affordable going up. Number 10. North American Arms Mini Revolver. Due to its size, you will undoubtedly warm up to this revolver. It is easiest to conceal in your pocket or holster because it measures 5.25 inches in length with a 1.625-inch barrel. Smaller firearms are always lighter as well. You'll note that this revolver is lightweight if you choose it. It has a 5-round barrel and ships with a wooden grip. This revolver is just as wonderful as the others that the firm has been producing. You ought to feel it at ease, utilizing it thanks to the stainless steel used in the frame's construction. You can be confident of top-notch performance with such a frame. The revolver's sights are excellent for increasing accuracy. Even if you have never shot a revolver before, you will find it simple to do so. Number 9. Rock Island Armory M206 2-inch barrel. The performance will be noticed more than the revolver, which won't win any beauty pageants. Although it is not the most attractive revolver, it possesses a variety of qualities that make it the greatest. You receive a trigger with a smooth face and a deep curvature. It ought to be simple for users to pull the trigger. Comparing the mechanism to several competing models, it is also smooth. Many folks ought to feel at ease using it as a concealed carry because of the size. Its barrel is only 2 inches long, with 3-dot sights and wooden grips. You won't have any issues getting it to fit in your holster. The model still has some excellent construction elements to take into account. Everybody wants a revolver that will function well for a very long time. You can tell that it is well worth the money once you experience this reliable revolver. Number 8. Taurus 85 38 Special Blue. The Taurus 85 38 Special Blue has a 2-inch barrel and a 5-round cylinder. The revolver has excellent stainless steel construction and a matte finish. You should notice that the manufacturing is generally done fairly properly. The pieces will fit together without too much difficulty. The pricing ought to be the main selling point for some. You should be able to purchase the revolver even on a tight budget. The Taurus model fits nicely in your hand and still has a stylish appearance. The cylinder release may take some getting used to. Although some find it a little challenging, it should eventually feel natural. The design, on the other hand, ought to make maintaining your revolver simpler than you might anticipate. Number 7. Taurus 605 357 Magnum. The Taurus 605 feels safe in a shooter's hand since it has a sizable polymer grip. Additionally, it ought to protect you from the impact of firing hot ammunition. It has a 5-round cylinder and a 2-inch long barrel. You should find utilizing it simple because of the front sight's attractively serrated surface. The 3-dot sights may still appear small to certain people for varied uses. You should find the trigger to be typical of any revolver. Although it is heavy and long, it is twisted. The trigger will feel smooth despite being heavy. You'll notice that the rifle looks good overall because of the way it is fitted and finished. You may always share it with your friends, and the majority of them will be interested to learn about the model. Number 6. Charter Arms MagPug 2.2 inches. Due to the fact that it is entirely American-made, there is no question that many shooters will choose this 5-shooter with a 2.2-inch barrel. Users are always guaranteed a high-quality product when American parts are used. The rifle is much more stunning. It will be distinctive among the numerous revolvers on the market today. Its 4-inch barrel should make it the ideal size for a revolver used for concealed carry. The model should be affordable in terms of price. This is when compared to some of the industry's leading competitors, such as Smith & Wesson. The model has a smooth trigger, so you expect to see lots of beginners utilizing it at the range. It only serves to further demonstrate how simple the device is to operate, especially for beginners. Number 5. Charter Arms Pink Lady DAO 38 Special. There is no question that the revolver's name and color will appeal to women. Women must also learn how to defend themselves. The use of this 5-round revolver with only 2 inches of barrel length has expanded as more women shooters are becoming active. The model has a sturdy frame constructed of an aluminum alloy. Stainless steel makes up the remaining moving components. This just serves to further demonstrate how powerful the revolver is for your needs. Women will always choose lightweight clothing. Though certain lightweight models don't shoot well, be cautious when selecting them. This model strikes the ideal balance between weight and performance. Despite being light, it nevertheless has a lot of punch in its shots. When not carrying it about, you may always keep it in your car's glove compartment. Number 4. Ruger LCR Handgun 22 WMR. Anyone will take you seriously if you mention a Ruger revolver. The company has been providing some of the best weapons for years, which is the reason. This also isn't any different. For the price you spend, it will provide the ideal performance. Many folks will pick this model because of its dependability. This is all because of the material that was used to build it. Over time, it will provide you with the best service. The Ruger LCR 22 WMR has a 6-round capacity with a 1.875-inch long barrel. The model's accuracy is also quite good. For many shooters seeking a top model, this revolver is fantastic. More individuals frequently favor it because of the double action feature. Additionally, the model has a small and light structure. For many people, the model should appear threatening due to the black matte finish. Number 3. Smith & Wesson 442 Handgun 38 Special. This 5-round revolver with a very short 1.875-inch barrel should be among the modern lightweight variants given that it weighs only 14.7 ounces. You won't experience any negative effects from bringing it about. When you start shooting, you may also observe that this model easily moves quickly. It does so because of its double action and there is no exposed hammer. The model is highly reliable because of these characteristics. It has a lot of punch, so you shouldn't ever question how well it performs. It shouldn't be difficult to clean. A number of its components can be taken apart to provide deeper access to the gun. Once you're done cleaning, you can quickly put it together. Such characteristics will encourage more individuals to purchase it for themselves. Number 2. Kimber MFG K6S Stainless 357 Magnum. The model has a longer barrel than the rest of the revolvers here at 3 inches with a 6-round capacity. It is small enough for concealed carry starting with size. You'll undoubtedly come to appreciate the weapon even more in the end. It has a dehorned frame and a hammerless design overall. This implies there aren't any sharp edges that could snag on clothing. In an emergency, you can quickly pull the trigger on the revolver as soon as feasible. The standout component of this model is the trigger. Many people consider it to be easy and fantastic even for beginners. The trigger was developed extensively by the firm, and it is unquestionably the greatest. The revolver sights ought to be ideal for its size. Many people will find them helpful in a variety of situations. Number 1. Smith & Wesson 340 PD Handgun 357 Magnum. It is a superb product all around, beginning with its weight. Due to its light weight of 13.3 ounces, this revolver is convenient to carry around at all times. 5 rounds can be stored in the model, which should be sufficient to defeat an aggressor. The barrel length is 2 inches. The matte black finish ought to give the model a superb, intimidating appearance. For durability, it's crucial to employ a stainless steel cylinder and a frame made of scandium alloy. There is no longer a concern that the model won't perform well. The trigger is curved and smooth-faced on the model. This ought to give you the excellent performance that some people are constantly seeking. Numerous shooters frequently choose the model's lengthy trigger action. And that's our top 10 revolvers for concealed carry in 2023. If you feel like you can add more revolvers to this video, let me know by commenting down below. Please click on the like, share, and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you in the next video.